Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to log into your website. So this is your website currently. What we'll do is we're going to go to the top here and we're going to, after the ZA, we're going to put /wp-admin and hit enter. The link will be provided in an email to you. Okay, so then as you can see, I've got my username and password already saved. Your username and password will be sent to you via email. This is your dashboard. Okay, so within your dashboard, this is where you'll end up every time you log in. The only thing that will look a bit different for when you log in the first time is that around this area here, you will have a little note from us with the videos presented to you, and then all of this information will just be lower down the screen. So on the left-hand side here, you have your different sections of your WordPress backend. You've got your home, you've got your updates, you've got your posts. Your posts are your blogs. So as you can see, you'll click here. These are the posts that currently are on the site. If you want to add a new one, you can add a new one. These are your post categories. As you can see, this is where you would put your categories. You could have one for outdoor adventure, on-land adventures, events, whatever you would like. Media is where all the media is kept. Your images, your PDFs, your logos, anything like that gets all stored in here so you have access to it. As you can see, these are the images that we've uploaded for you for different sections of your website. If you want to add a new media, you can click there, or you can simply just click up the top here and it will allow you to upload media. There you go, like that. Down here is all your pages. So here are all the pages that are on your website. Your gallery, your guest book, your information sheet, your news, everything. As you can see, they are all built with Elementor. That will indicate that your page is built with Elementor. If Elementor isn't there, then your page is built with the standard page builder WordPress. These are your comments. This is your rank math. These are all the different analytics. The rank math is your SEO, which makes you appear. Here's your appear in Google. Here's your Elementor. These are just different settings. Here are all your different templates. So you go down to theme builder here, and then this is the blog template we created for you. This is your footer. Footer is a section that goes at the back of the website. So if I just show you this here, right click and open in a new tab. So I've got one for the back end, one for the front end. We scroll all the way to the bottom. This section here where that black line is there is your footer. As you can see here, here's your header template, and you'll scroll up, and then from this white line up is your header template. It's back end. These are just little plugins. This is your appearance theme. You don't really need to worry about those because you're not really going to be dealing with the themes. Here's your different plugins. So in here, all the plugins that we've used to develop your website. As you can see here, these two here. This one we didn't use because we decided to go with rank math. But if you'd like to flick over to it at your leisure, then there it is there. This one here we will activate once the website video tutorials have loaded, because this is going to help your browser cache, just make your website load a bit quicker. If you would like to add another plugin, then you can simply just add new here, and you can see there up here is a button where you can upload your own plugin, or you can browse the whole WordPress community for built-in plugins that have been approved by WordPress. You can just search for them there. So down here are your users. Here's your tools, import, export. You don't really need to worry about that. The settings are, you can go in and have a look. You can see here, there's your page title. That is the tagline. I've kept my email as an administrative in case WordPress will notify me if there's any errors with the site, and it will just let me know, and then I can solve it for you. Membership, you don't want anyone signing up, otherwise that's how hackers can get in, so we've just left that empty. Your writing is, when it loads, it's just your default, so we could change that to news. So now we can save it. So that would be your default blog category, which is up here, is now news. This post mail, you don't need to worry about it at all. We've got another third-party plugin that does that. This is your read. So these are just your main. As you can see, your static front page is this one here, and then the news page is your blog page. Your discussion is your about comments. Your media is the size if you want. Your permalinks are the different links. If you want it to appear with numbers or wording, that's where you'd play around with. That's just some anti-spam, and that's just a setting for a PDF viewer. This plugin here is the third-party email plugin that we use. I always like to use this one because WordPress I just don't trust. I prefer to use this one down here. So you can see that's the email it's going to come from. That's the name, display name, and then here are your settings. If you ask or change your email password for info, you'll have to change it here. Just bear that in mind. Otherwise, your emails will not be sent from your website. Okay, that's basically how to log in and understanding your WordPress dashboard.